The first person up is Melinda Kenneway from TBI Communications, which she formed in 2005. I had the pleasure of sitting next to her at the Alps dinner at Frankfurt, where she told me all about kudos, and I scoffed, and we talked some more about it. But she's here now to tell us why it's great, a service that helps researchers increase their readership of their articles, grow their reputation, and increase their impact.
Thank you, Terry. I think proving Terry wrong is a major motivation to making Kudos a success. So we'll add that to our business plan, David. Right. Okay, I'm here to talk to you today about a new startup called Kudos, which is designed to address this question. How can we get research articles more widely read and cited, particularly in the very long tail that we have in academic publishing? I think there are many challenges to maximising readership. The sheer volume of articles, of course, that we're dealing with, the difficulty in quickly browsing what is very highly technical content, and also to some degree the slow adoption by authors of some of the new tools that they might use to share their work. Publishers are very interested in improving usage and citations, but so are authors too. And in a survey we conducted earlier this year, we found that 84% of 4,000 researchers thought that more could be done to improve the visibility, usage, and impact of their articles. Another interesting finding from that survey was that authors feel it is their personal responsibility to do this work, even more so than publishers, and a lot more so than their funders and institutions. So when it comes to maximising readership and citations, we think that authors are the missing link. They've got the expertise, they've got the personal connections. I think increasingly they've got the motivation. So what we need to do is to find ways to involve them more effectively. And while it's clear this matters already, just in the survey results that we had, we're looking at a future where individual performance is going to matter a lot more. This is going to get more and more important. Article-level metrics and other trends are driving us towards an article, perhaps even an author economy. So that's where the idea for Kudos came from. And Kudos is a new web-based service through which researchers can take control themselves of the performance of their published articles, supplementing the work that publishers already do. And Kudos is more than an idea. It's now a live service. The alpha site was launched 8 weeks ago with the help of 3 publisher partners, AIP Publishing, Royal Society of Chemistry, and Taylor and Francis. And the alpha site is fairly basic, but it's allowed us to begin to test the Kudos concept. There are 3 main steps that authors can take within Kudos. Firstly is to add information to explain their article, really tell the story of their research. Secondly, to add links to associated resources, such as videos, images, and data, and so on, to give context. And thirdly, to share their article within their network. And here's a real example, somebody using the system for step 1, where an author has added a short title, lay summary, impact statement. And Kudos can now translate that information and push it out to help with discoverability. Really do some interesting things here, I think, with public engagement with science and interdisciplinary discoverability. So in step 2, the author can add links to related resources to enrich their article and increase inbound links to the published site. Publishers can then, if they like, display these author-selected links through a widget on the article page. In step 3, authors can share a link to their article through email or various social media sites. We generate a code that's embedded in these sharing activities so that they can see for themselves the resulting impact on their article metrics. So here's what an author sees when they've used one of the sharing tools. The activity log at the bottom of the page, which we're coming to in a moment, will show the impact on usage. We feed in altmetric data from altmetric.com, so we're not trying to replicate that data at all. But with Kudos, when an author shares that information, you can see 55 click-throughs there in the activity log, and you can immediately see the jump in usage on that graph there in terms of article and abstract downloads. We've got admin tools running in the background, which are great for publishers to be able to see which of their authors are socially engaged. So this screen shows a list of articles with high click-throughs from sharing activity, which you can then delve into in more detail, so great for advocacy and author engagement work. And this next screen shows publishers which articles are seeing sudden increases in their altmetric scores, which is a great tool for identifying kind of zeitgeist articles, capturing attention on social media that perhaps the PR team, if you even have such a thing, might have missed. So the vision for Kudos is not to be a destination site. More we see ourselves as a kind of background plumbing, collecting and depositing contextual data in a consistent manner, brokering links and embedding our services in the researcher and publisher workflow. We launched the Alpha site 8 weeks ago and have been really pleased, quite stunned actually, with the results. After just 2 emails to a test group of some 40,000 authors, we have over 5,500 registrations already. These people are using the system, using the tools. So we're very encouraged by these early results. We're looking for new publisher partners to expand this into next year. We've already got several agreements in place, as you can see here. So if you're interested, please come and talk to us. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much.